Marmaris is primarily famous for its all-inclusive resort holidays centered around sun and sand. However, there's much more to explore in this lively vacation town beyond its beaches. Nestled where the Aegean and Mediterranean seas converge, the picturesque Marmaris Bay is dotted with islands and framed by rugged peninsulas, making it a favored spot for yachting along the coast. On land, you can visit the classical era ruins of Kaunos and Knidos, the Greek island of Rhodes, and numerous smaller historical sites, all conveniently close enough for day trips from the town. This blend of beach relaxation and sightseeing makes it easy for summer visitors to enjoy a diverse vacation experience. Discover the best places to visit with our list of top things to do in Marmaris. Number 7. Sail along the coast in a yacht. Marmaris became a tourism hotspot, thanks to its prime coastal location and stunning harbor. Naturally, one of the best ways to appreciate the lush coastline of Marmaris Bay is by taking a boat tour. There are many boat tours available. For those with limited time, one-day group tours on large boats cruise around the islands of Marmaris Bay, with stops along the coast for swimming. However, many visitors use Marmaris as a starting point for multi-day sailing trips on a gullet, a traditional Turkish wooden yacht. Throughout the summer, sailing trips depart from Marmaris Harbor, heading either east along the forested coast to Fethiye or Göcek, or exploring Greece's Dodecanese Islands. While experienced sailors can rent yachts for these trips, most people prefer to book a fully crewed vessel, allowing them to relax and enjoy the sun and sea. This makes Marmaris's yachting trips accessible even for those without sailing experience. Number 6. Cruise along Dalyan River. The small town of Dalyan is located 90 kilometers east of Marmaris. The top activity here is taking a riverboat cruise along the winding Dalyan River that borders the town. The river's scenery is dramatic, featuring high cliff banks adorned with ornate tomb facades carved into the rock, dating back to the 4th and 2nd centuries BC. Boats typically travel downriver to Istuzu Beach and along the coastline, or for a longer tour, upriver to Koysagus Lake. Lake tours include a stop at the Sultaniye Hot Springs, where you can cover yourself in mineral-rich hot mud. Many tour operators in Marmaris offer day trips to Dalyan, usually bookable through your hotel. These trips typically include return transport to Dalyan, lunch, and the river cruise as the main activity. Number 5. Explore Marmaris, Old Town, and Castle. Marmaris might be a bustling resort town, but it also offers a glimpse into its historical past. Whether you've planned your vacation around beach relaxation or are just stopping by for a night before sailing, don't miss the charming old town of Marmaris. Overlooking the harbor, Marmaris Castle and the surrounding cobblestone streets are key historical attractions. The castle served as a staging ground for Sultan Süleyman the Magnificent's Ottoman troops during their recapture of Rhodes. Today, some of the castle's halls display artifacts from the local area, and the ramparts provide sweeping views of the bay. To reach the castle, you'll walk through the narrow cobblestone lanes of the old town, lined with whitewashed cottages adorned with bougainvillea. This small area offers a peaceful escape from the bustling harbor, just a few steps away. Number 4. Visit Sedir Island. Sedir Island, also known as Cleopatra Island, is located in Gokova Bay, just off the coast from Kamli, 23 kilometers north of Marmaris. During the summer, regular ferries run between Kamli and the island throughout the day. Most visitors come to enjoy Cleopatra Beach, where the sand meets shallow, crystal-clear turquoise waters. However, Sedir Island also features the ruins of the ancient city of Kadrai, a Carian city that later fell under Rhodian control as part of the Rhodian Pariah. For those interested in walking and history, there's much to explore beyond the beach, including a theater with sea views, an agora, 2 Byzantine-era churches, and remnants of city walls. The largest ruin is the Sanctuary of Apollo Temple at the island's eastern end, so prioritize visiting this site if you're short on time. Number 3, ramble through the ruins of Kaunos. The impressive ruins of ancient Kaunos are located across the Dalyan River from the town of Dalyan, 88 kilometers east of Marmaris by road. Kaunos was once a significant center of Carian culture, dating back to the 9th century BC. Its peak began around 400 BC, when its strategic location on the border between ancient Lycia and ancient Caria made it an important seaport and trading hub. The city declined in importance as its ports silted up, though it wasn't completely abandoned until the 15th century. The hilltop site offers excellent views of the surrounding countryside. The ruins are spread along the hillside and include a large Roman baths complex, a theater, a port agora, and the remains of an acropolis. Number 2, soak up the sun on Istuzu Beach. Istuzu Beach, protected as part of a nature park, is one of Turkey's most famous shorelines, located 95 kilometers southeast of Marmaris. This white sand beach stretches for nearly 5 kilometers. Unlike many beaches in the Marmaris area, its nature park status has prevented major development, giving it a serene, natural atmosphere. In addition to being a beautiful spot for swimming and sunbathing, Istuzu Beach is renowned as a major nesting site for loggerhead turtles. Certain sections of the beach are off-limits to sunbathers to protect the turtle nests. From Marmaris, numerous tours offer day trips focused on enjoying the beach. Some tours also include a short stay on the beach, followed by a river cruise along the Dalyan River. Number 1, hit the beach along Marmaris Bay. The best beaches near Marmaris are located outside the town, dotted along the hilly, pine-forested coastline. Turunk Beach, 20 kilometers southwest of Marmaris, and Ikmaler Beach, 10 kilometers southwest of Marmaris, feature narrow, sandy strips along sheltered bays. Their shallow shorelines make them ideal for safe swimming, particularly for children, making these beaches excellent for families. These beach areas are well equipped for relaxing days in the sun, with plenty of sun loungers and shades available for rent, as well as a variety of restaurants and cafes along the shore. However, keep in mind that both beaches are very popular during the peak summer months of July and August, so beach space can become quite crowded.